Thursday, January 21, 2021. Hello, good people. Happy to have you watching this other edition of the press review on JDCPlus TV. We open with the post-weekender, which headlines on the ban on bikes in the Fako Division, Southwest region of Cameroon. In an order issued on January 16, the divisional officer for Fako, Emmanuel Ngambalodu, prohibits the circulation of bikes throughout his area of command in a bid to maintain peace and order within the division. According to the post-weekender, this measure will expose thousands of bikers to joblessness, some of whom will end up being recruited by separatists. Read the full story on page 2. We stay with the post-weekender, which takes us to Bamenda, chief town of the Northwest region, where the Minister of Territorial Administration, ATANGA NJI, held a security meeting on Monday, January 18, during which he openly declared Paul Biya's victory over separatists. What is the minister up to with this declaration, which for the moment appears false? The Post provides answers on page 6. We move on to the Guardian Post newspaper. The Lone English Daily carries as main headline, British MP falls talk government over shady trade deal with Biya regime, says it's scandalous. UK has turned a blind eye on slaughtering of women, children and elderly in the Northwest and Southwest in preference to clouded trade agreement. Insist the move is a slap in the face of a recent US Congress resolution calling for urgent international action to end the Anglophone crisis. To get the full story, go to page 3 of the Guardian Post, published this Thursday, January 21. And talking about the crisis which enters its 5th year, the Guardian Post says that at least 18 people have been killed in the 2 troubled regions within the first 20 days of the year 2021. According to the story by Max Fokwen in Yaoundé, the 18 victims include civilians and security forces. For more on this, read page 3. Before we move over to the next paper, the Guardian Post tells us that Gregory Mewanu, the Kumba city mayor, is in trouble again as Kumba 1 councillors are set to deliberate on his convict status in a stormy session. We leave the Guardian Post and move over to Newswatch, which comes back on the story on ATANGA NJI's security meeting in Bamenda last Monday. He declared President Biya's victory over separatists, indicating that the pockets of resistance last kicks of dying horse, and called for those still in bushes to come out and drop their guns. To end this press review, let's take you to America with The Sun, which talks about a new day and a new world with the advent of the Biden and Harris administration. Joe Biden was sworn in as the 46th U.S. president yesterday, January 20, and Kamala Harris, his vice president, becomes the first black woman to occupy such an office. In this edition, The Sun analyzes what the Biden and Harris administration portend for Cameroon's Anglophone crisis, plus Biden's full inaugural address on pages 6, 7, and 11. And that does it for what the papers had to say today. Thank you so much for watching. On to our next edition.